So all I'm going to do here is I'm inside of our curriculum and I see the word PDF here. So I'm going to click to open a PDF. Your PDFs might open in your browser. I'm in the Edge browser. Yours might open in Chrome, or yours might open in Adobe Reader. Each of those options, though, essentially what you're going to do is click on the printer button. You might have to click for more options or something, but you're going to click on the printer button and you're going to choose not a physical printer like this one right here, but you have lots of other options for where you print to instead of an actual printer. So this one's, I'm not going to do a PDF. I'm not going to print to Smart Notebook. I'm going to print to OneNote for Windows 10. So I'm going to select OneNote as my actual printer. And when I click to print this, notice OneNote starts blinking down here. And I have three options. I can choose the page that I'm currently on, or it will create a new page in the section I'm currently on, or I can choose from any other notebook I have. So I can put it in any notebook, but if I already have the notebook that I want it to go in open, then I can add that to my current page or add a new page. So I'm going to add it as another page within the same section, and you'll see that a new page will be added right here, and here's my printout. PDFs often pop in sideways, so you might need to right-click on it and choose to turn it like so. All right, now since this is multiple images, I'll have to go through and do that with each one. But at this point, it is now a PDF that is inside of OneNote where I can write absolutely anywhere. It always names it printout, so you're going to want to go in there and give it a more specific name, probably more specific than algebra as well. But at this point, students can click anywhere and type. They can click on draw and annotate. If they happen to have a stylus, that works even better. But they can now write on top of that PDF. So I chose to type a little bit earlier. I can move that box anywhere on top of the PDF. So if you just open a PDF, your best friend in getting it to students is to simply choose to print that PDF into OneNote. Now that I have it inside of OneNote, I always choose to put it inside the teacher only section. The teacher only section is where I store things until I'm ready to use them. And now that I have it here, I can click on Class Notebook, click Distribute Page. I can send this to individuals. I can click Distribute Page to everybody in a class. I can set up small groups that are permanent small groups, so I don't have to reselect the students in those groups each time. So if I click on new group, okay, this is my class that only has my son. But if I had 25 students in here, if I selected 12 of them right now, tomorrow when I go to distribute another assignment to a group, that group will be there and I don't have to click on each one of those students. You can also choose cross notebook distribution, which means I'm distributing this to, if I had 5 different sections of this class, I could distribute this to all 5 of those sections at one time. And that's important if you're going to want to do the same thing when you're grading. So once I've distributed this, a copy of this to each student, when I click on review work, notice that cross notebook review is here as well. So if you distribute it to multiple notebooks for different classes, then when you go to grade it, you can also grade all of your classes at one time as well. If that's not important to you, then just go ahead and distribute the page to your whole class and then review student work one class at a time.